Okay, so you've probably heard of Wagyu beef. It's a Japanese beef cattle that's bred. It's the unique taste and tenderness of highly marbled Wagyu beef. It's particularly delicious. That's why Wagyu beef is found frequently in fine dining establishments across the country.
Oh, really?
Wagyu.
But not only is it delicious, it's also healthy for you too. Health experts have discovered that the monounsaturated fat to the saturated fat ratio is higher in Wagyu than in any other beef. But what you might not know is Wagyu is helping people in the high plains fight MS. We'll explain why. But first, a lesson in beef is today's Heart of the High Plains.
This is Joe Morris, and these are his pride and joy.
They're the American version of the Japanese Kobe beef. We take a Japanese bull bloodline and we cross them with commercial cattle here in the United States, and we get really high prime, high quality meat out of these.
Called Wagyu cattle.
After you've eaten it, you'll be able to tell the difference.
Morris says this up-and-coming cattle breed is something to know
This
about.
meat has oleic acid in it, which is different than some of the commercial cattle, and it's supposed to have the same health qualities as eating salmon.
And for people who like to know the origins of their food, the Wagyu on the Morris stock farm are pinhandle proud.
They are on a special diet. There are no hormones, no antibiotics, no meat animal byproducts in it. They're on a totally natural, clean diet. We don't rush them. We let them have a good life here, and people nowadays want to know where their meat comes from. It's grown right here locally in the Panhandle.
That Panhandle connection is one of the reasons Mr. Morris decided to donate one of his famed Wagyu animals to this year's Beefathon, benefiting the Multiple Sclerosis Society.
The MS Society does tremendous work, and there's lots of people in the Texas Panhandle that benefit from what they do, and we try to help an organization every year. We help different organizations, and this one seemed like one that could use the help, and the Lord's blessed us, and we want to pass it on as best we can.
And yesterday, we hosted the 47th annual MS Beefathon over on Fox 14. Yesterday's Beefathon raised a lot of money for the MS Society, $42,000 and rising. The final confirmation isn't in, so we appreciate all of your bids. And if you'd like to know more about the MS Society and about the Morris Stock Farm, check out myhighplains.com.
Pharmacist